तो जितने भी दोस्त ये मैच लाइव देख रहे हैं तो आप तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें एक साथ, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग दिखाया जा सके। तो अगर आपने वाकई फुल मैच लाइव देखना है तो हमारे चैनल को लाजमी सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, तो ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। और इसके अलावा मजीद हमें 11,000 सब्सक्राइबर जो वो चाहिए, ताकि हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर जो वो कंप्लीट हो सके। तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट कर दीजिए, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। तो ये फुल मैच मैं आपको इसी चैनल पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग दिखाऊंगा। तो नेक्स्ट इनिंग्स भी आपको जो वो दिखाऊंगा, सीधी स्क्रीन नहीं दिखा सकता। अगर मसला ना होता तो मैं आपको सीधी स्क्रीन में भी दिखा देता मैच, तो स्क्रीन ब्लैक हो जाती है, तो उससे लाइव उड़ने का खतरा होता है, क्योंकि बड़ा मैच है ये चैंपियन ट्रॉफी का। तो फुल मैच अगर आपने वाकई देखना है तो आप चैनल को लाजमी सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, क्योंकि किसी भी टाइम मैं लाइव एंड कर सकता हूं, उसके बाद दोबारा मैं लाइव आऊंगा। तो आप तमाम दोस्त से रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। जस्ट हमें 11,000 सब्सक्राइबर की मजीद जरूरत है। 11,000 दोस्त अगर मजीद सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे। तो अभी 40,000 प्लस लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं, तो आप 11,000 लोग अगर सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो हमारा टारगेट जो है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो फटाफट सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ताकि मैं कमेंट्री ना करूं और आपको मैच की कमेंट्री देखने को मिले।
Hardik has an important role to play. It could mean very well that Hardik ends up bowling a lot more than he did in the Bangladesh game.
Afternoon,
चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए। जस्ट हमें 11,000 सब्सक्राइबर की जरूरत है। 11,000 दोस्त अगर मजीद सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे। तो अभी 40,000 प्लस लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं, तो आप 11,000 लोग अगर सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो हमारा टारगेट जो है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो फटाफट सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ताकि मैं कमेंट्री ना करूं, आपको मैच की कमेंट्री देखने को मिले।
Hardik has an important role to play. It could mean very well that Hardik ends up bowling a lot more than he did in the Bangladesh game.
But a surface where we're thinking maybe 250 to 70 good score.
$11,000 दोस्त अगर मजीद सब्सक्राइब कर लेंगे तो हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे। तो अभी 40,000 प्लस लोग लाइव देख रहे हैं, तो आप 11,000 लोग अगर सब्सक्राइब कर देंगे तो हमारा टारगेट जो है वो कंप्लीट हो जाएगा। तो फटाफट सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए, ताकि मैं ना करूं, आपको मैच की कमेंट्री देखने को मिले।
Up Pakistan's alley. That is right up.
Hardik has an important role to play.
Play so far.
Very well that Hardik ends up bowling a lot more than he did in the Bangladesh game. Hardik has set a pretty stock standard field. He's just trying to get his legs right here. Don't think he expected to bowl this quickly, this power play.
We're thinking maybe 250 to
4 overs each of both fast bowlers. Hardik and Abdul come on to finish the power play off. Today he's been brought in. Wide so far. You can see they're searching. Probably there's a little bit of swing here. One thing they haven't found is the right direction in terms of radar. People who watch the previous game actually about swing once the lights come on as well. Pitch got quicker, but there was more turn. This thing's an offer teams here. Searching. There's a little bit of swing here. Right direction to square up a little bit. Previous game, leg shot very strong on the leg side. We always used to his beautiful cover drive, but actually one of his strengths is his ability to find gaps on the leg side. But there was more turn. It's nice to see both teams here. A lot more intensity. There's come some discussion in the last few days post their first game. It's nice. Swing.
Lobbed up outside the off stump. It's an area he'd be happy with. Babar is looking good here for Pakistan.
I spoke about intent, Babar on the money. The previous one was an outswinger, which he almost missed out on the flick. But this one, Hardik thought he was clever in trying to bowl the in-swing. Rather, he tried the outswing as well, just that the line was much wider. Babar Azam onto it in a flash. And the usual cover drive, not as pretty as the ones we're used to, but still, the result was good enough.
Doesn't matter, it's a good start so far. 7 gone, 31 for those. Going just under 4.5 and over. I don't think that's a factor just yet in this game. Yeah, I think we've just got the story of the first 10 overs. What was Virat Kohli saying to Babar Azam? This is interesting because India's strength is 30 overs of spin. They've gone straight away to Akshar Patel. Even though he's bowling to the left-hander, it doesn't matter today. The two sides are identical. It's a centre pitch. I'm a little surprised because I thought Harshit Rana bowled the best of the 7 overs. His last over. This will give us an early indicator of what there is in the surface for the slower bowlers. Take the run. It's good running. Will also use his feet straight away. 2 fielders in the deep. Long on and deep mid-wicket for the left-hander. Will all change now for the righty.
Imam's strength against spinners is down the ground. So you see him coming at the spinner and also try and hitting over the top. Babar, though, doesn't necessarily use his feet a lot to the spinners, just wants to get into his innings first.
Long off and deep square leg, the two outside. And Rohit Sharma might slip.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम व्यूअर्स, तो वेलकम करता हूँ सब दोस्तों का लाइव में। तो जितने भी दोस्त ये मैच लाइव देख रहे हैं, तो 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर हमें मजीद ज़रूरत है। तो 10,000 लोग मजीद सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए ताकि हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो सके। तो सब दोस्त से रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए ताकि हमारे 1 लाख सब्सक्राइबर कंप्लीट हो सके और हम आपको पूरा मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग किसी तरह जो वो दिखा सकें। तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। तो अगर आपने पूरा मैच इसी तरह लाइव देखना है तो चैनल को लाजमी सब्सक्राइब कर लें ताकि आपको पूरा मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है देखने को मिल सके। अच्छा तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि लाजमी चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। 50,000 के करीब हमारी वाचिंग हो चुकी है, लेकिन आप सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं कर रहे, यार मर्जी है। तो तमाम दोस्त एक साथ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें। 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर हमें चाहिए, फिर मैं वॉइस जो है वो बंद कर दूंगा और आपको पूरा मैच इसी तरह लाइव जो है वो दिखाऊंगा। तो 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर की हमें मजीद ज़रूरत है। सब दोस्त मिलकर चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दीजिए ताकि आपको पूरा मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके।
It's such a history down there, Bazid. Every time we go into an ICC tournament, I look at the Pakistan side and I say, oh, there's good balance, there's good pace, batting deep, and they always disappoint in the first game. Then everyone starts to think, what's on with this Pakistan side? That is when the danger is.
That's the Pakistani way. 37 without loss.
So much riding on this game, especially for Pakistan. Lost the first game, they lose today. It's their home tournament. Look at an early exit. Win this, suddenly the wide open. It makes all the other games critical. Whereas in this game, will go a long way in determining what happens in this group. That's good news. That Mohammad Shami is back on the field. Finds a gap again. Just wonder whether it was pushed through slightly slower. He's giving him width, and that's an area that Babar loves.
Yeah, Babar's flowing now. He's into his stride, he's picking up length. That was very full, but that cover drive to the 4 again. 5 boundaries in his 23, so he's in that zone now.
It's a huge moment in the game. Went into the drive, the ball's left him, it's taken the edge, and Pakistan have lost one.
That favourite cover drive, and just as I thought, especially Babar in the groove, he nicks one. The length just dragged back. Still shape, but just the length dragged back. So reaction off the surface and the edge found. Huge wicket, massive loss for Pakistan, and Hardik celebrates. Wasn't happy with the last ball, well, he's well happy now. Babar threatened, but he's out for 23. Pakistan 41 for 1.
Yet full this stadium, but I have little doubt it will be as the game goes along. Much talked about young left-hander Saud Shakil opened the batting the other night against New Zealand when Fakhar Zaman was injured. 2 left-handers in. Just wonder if that'll cause a change at the other end. So Pakistan off to a good start. Both batters looking good. Then suddenly Hardik Pandya pegging it back. So all the makings of a good cricket match. Third man out on the boundary. Long leg out on the boundary. Wide Basil will Saud Shakil play shots quickly. Early on, he's a good stroke player.
He'll be feeling the crunch though. Hasn't got runs under his belt.
Oh, just beats the keeper. There wasn't too much distance between where it landed and where the glove appeared a little later. But it doesn't matter, its leg byes have been given.
Not been too disciplined have India throughout these initial 9 overs. That one just on the leg side. A thigh pad goes to the fence. A disappointment because they expect better lines and lengths. New batter in. You don't want to let him just feel better.
Saud Shakil has had a very interesting start to international cricket. Taken to duck like water when it comes to the longer format. But ODI cricket hasn't been that kind yet to him. Here's Babar Azam. Wasn't there for the drive, slightly away from him. But still trusted the pitch not to seam away, but it did. A simple catch to KL Rahul. India required that wicket. Things just flowing towards Pakistan, but this one will pull things back in India's favour.
Look at this total 45 for 1, and then look at the extras. And so we've conceded 12. More than 25% of the runs have come without the batters having to score them.
It's a warm day today. Interestingly, just when Babar Azam nicked it, Rohit Sharma was running towards the wicketkeeper in celebration, but kind of held on to his hamstring. Could be a cramp, hopefully nothing worse than that. I don't think Rohit is feeling at his best right now.
He's called for 2 straight away and he should get those easily. 47, Saad Shakil is off the mark. 9 gone, 47 for 1.
Once you see it everywhere. The Cupra for Mentor. What you feel is called obsession. Cupra, inspiring from Barcelona.
Lots of batting. Mohammad Rizwan, such a star player for Pakistan over the years. Is that how they'll go though, Basit? Will Salman Agha come in at 3, then Tayyib and Khushdil after that?
I think Salman Agha, yeah, you're absolutely right. He'll come in before Tayyib and Khushdil. Also depends, maybe they'll use Tayyib.
तो जितने भी दोस्त ये मैच लाइव देख रहे हैं तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो एक साथ, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देखने को मिल सके। तो अगर आपने फुल मैच लाइव देखना है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, अदरवाइज मैं अच्छा मैंने उधर को स्ट्राइक दिया दी बार हम चैनल चलीस ये सु चैनल गिरदा उड़ाउस द्रोइस यार। तो जितने भी दोस्त ये मैच लाइव क्या हुआ यार आउट। तो जितने भी दोस्त ये मैच लाइव देख रहे हैं तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, ताकि आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है देखने को मिल सके। तो अगर आपने फुल मैच लाइव देखना है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, ताकि मैं आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है दिखा सकूँ। तो जिस भाई ने भी पूरा मैच लाइव देखना है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर ले, ताकि मैं आपको फुल मैच लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग दिखा सकूं। तो अभी हमारे 100 के सब्सक्राइबर कर दो कंप्लीट, क्योंकि मैं लाइव को एंड करने लगा हूं। बस लाइव को ना मैं एंड करने लगा हूं, तो तमाम दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो फटाफट, अदरवाइज मैं लाइव बंद कर दूंगा और फिर दोबारा शायद हो सकता है मैं लाइव ना हो, क्योंकि आप लोग सब्सक्राइब भी नहीं कर रहे। मेरे चलाने